Hi, today we are discussing about the derivative property of Laplace transform. That is, when the function is multiplied by some powers of t, we can use this derivative property of the Laplace transform. Here the formula is the Laplace transform of t raised to n f of t is equal to minus 1 raised to n fns, where fns is the nth derivative of f of s. What is f of s? As you know, f of s is the Laplace transform of f of t. That is a minus 1 raised to n dn by dsn, that is the nth derivative of f of s with respect to s. So, whenever the function is multiplied by some powers of t, we can use this formula for finding the Laplace transform. Suppose n is equal to 1, that is Laplace transform of t f of t is equal to, what will be the answer? Minus 1 raised to 1 is 1, n is equal to 1 here, minus 1 dn by dsn, that is n is equal to 1, that is first order derivative of f of s. f of s is the Laplace transform of the function t. So, the formula becomes more clear after doing some numericals. So, we can see some examples. One question is, question 1, find the Laplace transform of t sin at. Okay, here the sin at function is multiplied by t with the power, what is the power? T raised to 1. So, here using this derivative property of Laplace transform, this n is equal to 1. And what is f of t? f of t is equal to sin at. Okay, so we can use this formula. Then what will be the answer? Minus 1 raised to n is equal to 1, minus 1 raised to 1 dn by dsn, that is n is 1 means it is a first order derivative. So, d by ds of f of s. What is f of s here? f of s is the Laplace transform of f of t. Okay, that is Laplace transform of sin at. What is Laplace transform of sin at? That is, it is sin s, so the answer will be a divided by s square plus a square. So, here this f of s is the d by ds of f of s means minus d by ds of f of s is a divided by s square plus a square. Okay, now we can do this normal simple differentiation quotient rule, that is denominator into derivative of numerator. Here what is derivative of numerator? A is a constant, that derivative is 0, minus a into denominator derivative s square plus a square derivative with respect to s is 2s divided by denominator square, s square plus a square whole square. Okay, so the answer will be minus, this becomes 0, minus 2as, here there is minus, so that become plus, so that is 2as divided by s square plus a square. Okay, so this it is very easy. Now we can do another problem. What will be the Laplace transform of t cos at? Now we can follow the same method. The only thing is that the f of t is changing as cos at. Okay, so we can see that also. What is the Laplace transform of t cos at? Okay, so here n is equal to 1, but only the function is changing, that is function is cos at. So this will become, what is f of s become the Laplace transform of cos at. What is the Laplace transform of cos at? Here it is c. So cos at Laplace transform is s divided by s square plus a square. So only thing is that here this term is changing as a divided by s square plus a square is changing as s divided by s square plus a square. So now follow the same quotient rule, that is denominator into derivative of the numerator, s derivative is 1, minus numerator into derivative of the denominator, that is 2s by denominator square. That is, here it is minus s square plus a square minus 2s square, that is s square minus 2s square is minus s square, here plus a square or we can write when we are taking the minus inside, we will get s square minus a square divided by s square plus a square whole square. Okay, so whenever the function is multiplied by some powers of t, that can be find out the Laplace transform of such functions can be find out using the derivative property of the Laplace transforms. So the nth derivative of the Laplace transform of a function will be the Laplace transform of the t raised to n f of a t, including the negative nth power of the minus 1. Now we can see one more numerical. Question 3. Laplace transform of t e raised to at. Okay, what is the Laplace transform of t e raised to at? Here, what is the function? F of t is equal to e raised to at. What will be n? T raised to 1. So, n is equal to 1. So, according to the derivative property, the answer will be minus 1 raised to n is 1 f1s. That is first derivative of the Laplace transform of the function. F of s is, what is f of s? F of s is the Laplace transform of f of t, that is Laplace transform of e raised to at. What is Laplace transform of e raised to at? 1 divided by s minus a. Always you have to remember the basic formulas of these Laplace transform of basic functions. E raised to at, cos at, sin at, hyperbolic function, t raised to n, etc. Then we can directly substitute it. Okay. So the e raised to at Laplace transform is 1 by s minus a. So this become minus f1s, that is the first derivative. Okay, that is which derivative is first derivative is equal to 1. So the first derivative d by ds of f of s. Okay, that is minus d by ds of what is f of s? 1 by s minus a. Okay, we can follow the same quotient rule to differentiate it. So denominator into derivative of numerator, one derivative is 0 minus numerator into derivative of denominator by denominator square, that is equal to, this becomes 0, that is minus 1 minus plus 1, 1 divided by s minus a whole square. So we got the answer of the Laplace transform of t e raised to at using the derivative property of Laplace transform as 1 by s minus a whole square. We can also do the same problem using the first shifting property of Laplace transform. What is the first shifting property of Laplace transform? Laplace transform of f of t e raised to at. Laplace transform of e raised to at f of t is equal to f of s minus a. Okay, I'm not rubbing the answer. We can also do this problem using the shifting property of Laplace transform. First shifting property. Okay. So using the first shifting property, Laplace transform of e raised to at, f of t is f of s minus a. So in this case, the f of t becomes, what is the will be the f of t? F of t we can write as t. Okay, so what will be f of s? F of s will be Laplace transform of t. What is Laplace transform of t? Laplace transform of t is t raised to 1, that is n factorial by s raised to n plus 1, that is 1 by s square, 1 by s square, Laplace transform of t. So this answer will become, according to the shifting property, the answer is f of s minus a, that is f of s is 1 by s square. So f of s minus a, that is the s parameter is shifted by an amount a. So that will be s become s minus a. So see, we got the same answer. So using the derivative property or shifting property, we are getting the same answer. But according to me, this if the function is multiplied by, the t raised to n power is multiplied by the function e raised to 8, some exponential function, more easy is to use the shifting property than finding the derivative. Okay. So if it is t square, then it will be Laplace transform of t square. So for any function that is multiplied with some powers of t, then we can use the formula of derivative of the function, Laplace transform of the function, including the negative powers of the n. Okay, thank you.